Hello, y'all. Today's the day. I've been waiting for this day for so long. So, I don't live in Texas, but every time I am in Texas, you gotta, you gotta pull up. You gotta pull up every time. So we're gonna try these fries. Oh my god, beautiful. Just as incredible as the day I met you, In-N-Out Burger. Mmm. Mmm. Damn. God, I wish there was an In-N-Out Burger where I was from. Well, actually, on the other hand, maybe not because it wouldn't be special anymore. Same with Buc-ee's. It's like Buc-ee's is cool on a road trip, but I wouldn't want to go there like every day because it loses the novelty. Mmm. Mmm. This is some burger right here. So, so, I'm driving back right now from the UNT marching percussion camp that I got on with yesterday. It was so fun. It was so fun, dude. I'm about to go on a rant about drum corps, so I know my viewer retention's about to fall off. I made the graph. Um, but yeah, a lot of the guys from like Santa Clara Vanguard were staff there, and they were so good. So getting to learn from them was really awesome. Um, Apparently, a lot of the people who go to the University of North Texas are also in Santa Clara Vanguard, which is interesting because obviously it's not in California. Yeah, a lot of the UNC drummer people are in SCV apparently, so that's pretty cool. I got to go to Paul Rennick Clinic, which, if you don't know who he is, he's a type of dude that's so famous in the world of drumming that my drumsticks are named after him. So his signature is on all of my sticks. He's that kind of, he's that level of famous. He has his own line of tenor sticks, which is like the gold standard of tenor sticks everywhere. He's not even a tenor guy to begin with, so pretty crazy. So getting to learn directly from the goat himself was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was really fun. The dorms I had to stay in were like 100 years old, and they just got air conditioning like a couple years ago. When I was on tour with Drum Corps, um, for a while, there's like about a week, we stayed at Oklahoma Baptist University in like OKC kind of area, and I don't know, I didn't know how nice I had it in those dorms. Dude, it was so nice. I've slept on floors nicer than the mattresses at Brees Hall at UNT. Yeah, it was rough. And then you have like one bathroom on your whole hallway and your whole floor that everybody shares. It was like 4 showers. There's like 30 people. It was really fun. I have like a 4 hour drive coming up, and that's gonna be fun. I like driving, and I like driving in a straight line for 4 hours. like actually fun, which maybe means I might be like a psychopath. But you know, I've become so desensitized to long road trips because I travel so much for music stuff. I'm always traveling. I'm going to New York to play in Carnegie Hall in a couple months. I drove to Indianapolis twice. It's like a 7-8 hour drive. And obviously, being on tour, drum corps, all those overnight bus rides between states and stuff. It's just like, it doesn't even faze me anymore. So driving Texas to Oklahoma or back, either way, it's like nothing. It's like down the block. I love you, In-N-Out. God, that was good. All right, well, I don't really have much to talk about today, to be honest. UNT was super fun. I went with a bunch of people from my school. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Anyway, you know, why's my straw like comically long? It's all the way down in there. It's not like I just had the very end. Like, oh, well, I guess I had about that much, but like, my mouth still isn't that big, bro. Who do you think I am? Why do I need all the straw? What's the point? It's too much straw. It's ridiculous. Look, it's like as big as my whole head. Isn't that crazy? JK. Man, that's good. I feel like I gotta be talking. Okay, you know what pisses me off? People when they eat cupcakes. If you just like you just eat it straight up. There are two right ways to eat a cupcake. There was number one, the sandwich method. Everybody knows the sandwich method. You take when you get like the cake part of the cupcake, you split that in half right down the middle, and take the bottom half and put it on top so that you have like cake frosting cake. We do like a sandwich. That's number one. I don't personally do that. I do number two, which is you just flip that thing upside down. I do cupcakes upside down. I do like frosted sugar cookies upside down, cake slices upside down, anything with frosting on it, sort of dessert thing. I eat upside down, and I'll tell you why. Because the frosting, which is the good part, goes directly to your tongue when you flip it upside down. If I'm eating a frosted sugar cookie like the Walmart or Reese's ones, I'm flipping that thing over. Okay? Because you have direct access to the flavor part. That's the good part. You want the frosting. So, like, why would you not expedite your access to it instead of having to break through a layer of cookie to get to it and it's all hitting the roof of your mouth and you don't taste it? Why even get the frosted ones? Just get sugar cookies at that point. Because I mean, you can't really do the sandwich method with those like those frosted cookies like that. It doesn't work like proportionally. But yeah, I'm in such a habit of doing that. Even like chocolate chip cookies, I'll do upside down sometimes. Because you get the chocolate chips that are all on top. Maybe you get like one on the bottom, but it's like baked in weird and you can't get to it. If you got all the chunks poking out on the top, flip that thing. Come on. I guess cupcakes I can go either way on. Sometimes I do the sandwich method if I'm really feeling it, but you just miss out on so much frosting because it's trapped between the cake batter part. I'm really passionate about this. Like I really and every time I do that, people are like, "You're crazy. What are you cookies upside down?" No, bro. I am the normal one. People be pissing me off eating cookies right side up. What else? Dude, I was freaking driving. I'm like 30 minutes in my drive right now. I stopped for gas and food. Texas highways are evil. And I've been told this all my life. I would just wait until you're in the highways in Texas. Because the ones in Oklahoma are so easy. You're just going in a straight line for like 4 hours. Everybody's going like 10 under. So easy. You probably change lanes like 3 times the whole trip. You get to Texas, people genuinely just want to kill you for fun. I think that's what it is. I think everyone here, like when they get in command of a vehicle, they are endowed from the heavens with some murderous spirit. Like they have a, like they will kill you. They will genuinely end your life on the road out here, bro. It's bad. Like it's real bad. I don't know, and this like, it's not just that, but like the way the roads are set up is so bad. Like, you know, I almost wrecked actually like a minute ago because there's this like express lane thing you can get on at one point in like Fort Worth, and I was on that, and it gets to the point where it ends. So basically, how it works is you have like 2 lanes that are express lanes. It's like you pay to get on it, and it's faster. They merge right before, so they merge with each other, right? And then that lane merges back onto the regular road when it turns into the new highway or whatever it is. So, like, I was merging, so I was doing the first merge, right? There's a big semi truck here, and I'm here, and we're going, going along. And this merge sign shows up, and it literally, by the time you see it, you have like 15 feet. And there's just like a wall right there. You have like the sign, and then you're going like 80 miles an hour. And so if you don't get over in like 5 seconds, you're right in the wall. So, it's a big semi truck. So I slammed the gas because like there was someone right behind me and I couldn't brake and get behind. So I went like 100 miles an hour to cut around this dude in this semi truck and get over. And I actually like barely made it. It was so stressful because you literally don't know it's coming until it's happening, and then you need to get over or you're gonna die. Like straight up, it was really bad. I had a similar situation on the way down here too, on the way to Fort Worth. Um, that time I went behind the guy, and I just slammed on my brakes because I was trying to pass. This is while so I was in the left lane trying to pass someone who's in the right lane, and I get to about right here, and then you have to merge, and I had like 12 feet of room, and so he's like drifting over here. He didn't see when I was in his blind spot, and like starting to get up here at right in front of me, and I just slammed because this dude is also braking, so he's like coming up and back. So I like, so I'm here, something like that, and I was like that close. That was a really bad diagram, but you get the idea. I was like, excuse me, I was so close to slamming that dude. I was probably literally like 6 inches away from completely totaling my car. I'm so grateful to have such strong brakes because I use them all the time. They're very effective. Dude, In-N-Out milkshakes. If you go to In-N-Out and you don't get a milkshake, you don't deserve to eat there. You don't, truly. Like you must. It's imperative that you get a milkshake if you're going to In-N-Out. I'm telling you. Anyway, well, I'm about done eating. I got some more fries. I'll probably save them because I'm gonna get hungry later. I'm gonna have to stop. So that's gonna be about it. I'll see y'all. All right. Bye bye. Sorry there's been no videos for a while. Because I've been gone. That bird came out of nowhere. Yeah, more soon. I'll be back home and I won't be busy at all. So lots of Panda Express in my future. Anyway, okay. Bye bye.